Alright, welcome back to Fahrenheit. It's clipsvh. We got xHitoBitez, Brett, and Loop.
10 years.
And we got a small screen.
10 years since my parents.
No, we got
were
our
killed
cool
in a car
24 style camera angles.
accident. I've never completely recovered from losing.
Hey.
I thought he was carrying like a fire
I
axe, so I was
never
really
get over
confused.
something
Yeah.
like that.
We're gonna
Considering
hack open
all
our
that's been
parents'
happening
coffins
to
to look for
me,
one-ups.
Maybe I should go.
They had a crucifix around their neck. You got to grave rob it.
Well,
Yeah.
there is a crucifix we have to grave rob, but not where you're thinking.
Hey, bonus
Oh,
points.
good. My parents are still in their tombs, and then it lowers his stress.
Right, so that's where Marcus is, so we don't want to go there just yet because we want this extra life somewhere, but, where is it?
I don't know. You tell
I'm really
me.
gonna go grave robbing for crosses.
I wonder if any of these bodies were buried with playing cards for bonus points.
Oh, there it is. I missed it before. Well, if that's the case, then we might have to dig them up.
Oh, so we're just gonna take that cross off of someone's grave. That's nice.
Yep.
Yeah.
I'm happy that you could come.
Oh, I'm glad to have came. Well, this is past tense for me because, you know, I did it already, apparently.
Yeah, he already came a while ago.
Oh, God.
Lucas.
Oh, it's time for a flashback.
Play. You can't spend your whole life.
And it's not to the murder scene.
Good for
Lucas.
once.
You would think.
Lucas, you coming?
No.
I don't want to, Marcus. Leave me alone.
Wow, you
About
called it.
had it with you, Lucas. You're always off by yourself. You never talk to anyone. You never play with
He's picking
anyone.
his nose.
I'm starting to think maybe you're crazy. You're weird,
Says the
that's
one
for
who
sure.
becomes a priest.
Yeah, I know, right?
Bad?
Come on, do me a favor. Just play
Well,
with
hey, he
everybody
didn't know
this
that
one
back
time.
then.
Who are you to judge somebody who wants to spend some time by themselves alone with their own thoughts? Urkel.
How about hide and seek? We could go play in Hangar 4.
No way. You know.
Yeah, how
we're
does
not
Marcus
allowed to
have all
play
the
in
friends
there.
looking like that?
Who cares? We can get in through that hole in the fence, like last time.
I think they're the only people that are here. I don't think they have much choice. Like, who would be the bully
Good
amongst
idea.
this group?
Let's do it.
The fat kid?
Are you coming with me, Lucas?
I'm not even kidding.
No, I think Lucas is the bully.
Lucas is the bully?
Yeah.
But the bully's never the loner.
If I remember correctly, this gets pretty extreme.
This part?
Oh, we
Yeah.
play as this past tense
Little bit.
person.
Yeah, we play as little baby Lucas now.
First of all, they said that they were going to get in a hole in a fence, not a hole in the side of the hangar.
Get ready.
Yeah.
Okay, there's the hole in the fence.
Yeah.
Did you get all those instructions?
Hangar 4.
Not
It's gonna
really.
burn. Marcus
Alright,
and
so the
others
hangar's
got
gonna
caught in
burn,
the
so we
fire.
have to warn somebody. We have to
Warn
tell them to get those
We gotta
kids out
tell
of the
them before
hangar.
it's too late.
Because they're not even allowed to be in there in the first place. So if a soldier goes in there and finds them, he can get them out, right?
Wait, so he's always had these superpowers of knowing
Sir,
things that are gonna
my
happen?
brother and some other kids are
Yeah.
in Hangar 4.
It'll
and
be
it's gonna
explained
burn.
later.
You've got to go help them, please.
I think he just has a
Come on,
lot of
get outta
headaches.
here, kid.
Cognitive
I don't have time for
headaches.
games.
It's the truth, I swear it. Help me, please. You gotta help me.
That's some of the
No
worst
point
voice
wasting any
acting
more
for a
time.
child
No
I've
one's
ever
gonna
heard.
believe me. I
Yeah.
have to warn Marcus and the others myself. Kurt said something about a hole in the fence.
Well, it matched his facial expression, so I guess they did a good job.
It works, is the thing. So we have to do the motions of him climbing the fence for him because he doesn't really know how to climb a fence.
That's pretty evident, seeing as how he takes these nice pregnant pauses with every step. Kinda like how he eats.
Yeah. Well, Lucas isn't the most functional person, is the thing.
Oh, I couldn't tell.
Oh man, now he's hiding.
Oh boy.
Alright, are you ready? This is the first stealth section of Fahrenheit. First real stealth section,
This is
anyway.
Splinter Cell now.
Yep, so now we gotta crouch. Stealthy.
This is the real draw to the game.
Yup.
And now
Yep.
we're safe.
See, we're in a rut, so nobody can see us. Somehow.
Stay near the shadows. You've got to learn to blend.
By the way,
You know,
if a
with
soldier,
your orange shirt.
By the way, if a soldier sees you, you have to start the whole thing over again from the beginning.
That's kind of greedy.
And
What
if
is
I
your
remember,
little-
you don't have much time.
What is on the bottom right-hand corner? It says 3 somethings.
If you hit the key that thing is for, it makes the map bigger so you can see better.
Oh, okay.
This is really boring.
I just wish
Man.
it didn't have A, this really intense music, and B, the shitty, like, film filter over it showing that it's a flashback. I'm okay with that, like, for the intro to go into this, but not through the whole time.
Yeah,
Also,
I
do you
agree.
hear ticking?
Yeah, it's the film ticking.
So is Lucas just gonna wake up from this weird fever dream and Marcus is just gonna be holding an old slideshow? It's like, you remember that?
Yes.
Yeah.
Remember when you may or may not have saved a bunch of kids in an exploding hangar?
God,
Yeah, that was
I'm
because
so nerdy
demonic
back then.
possessions.
Anyway, here's another one-up.
Here, I got like 3 other rosaries. You can have them all.
I was saving them to go and fight Bowser, but sheesh, you need them more than me.
Lucas, what are you doing here? I thought you
Cramping
didn't
my
want to
style.
Get out of here now, Marcus. The hangar's going to
You're
explode.
gripping my style with these Coke bottle
Don't
glasses.
ask any questions, Marcus. Get out now. It's about to explode. I'll keep looking for the others.
Oh god, don't tell me you actually just have to play real-life hide and seek right now.
Yep.
Okay, you don't have to play real-life hide-and-seek. You have to play, save lives. It's like hide-and-seek.
Normally you can hit right click to change the camera angle so you can see certain things better, but you can't do that here.
Bug off, Lucas. You're going to give me away.
The hangar's
Solid
going to
hiding
explode.
spot.
You gotta get out of here right now.
Yeah.
What kind of crap is this? You get out of here and stop trying to ruin the game.
You are going to get out of the hangar right now. I'm not kidding.
Shit, Lucas, you're a total nutcase.
Yeah, Lucas, you spaz. There's like a fire right there. What are you doing in here?
If there was some kind of explosion...
Why doesn't he just yell, everyone get out of the hangar? No one else is in the hangar, like no guards or anything.
They don't like Lucas, so they're not going to listen to him is the thing.
But it
You
looks
have
like
to
they are
find them
listening to him.
individually.
Oh,
Build them up.
look at this kid.
What are you doing here?
He's like right the fuck next to the fire, and he doesn't even notice.
If there was some kind of explosion, there would have to be some sort of highly flammable barrels next to an open fire, with crackling and smoke.
See, he called him a retard. I told you this
Your
one
mother
was the
sent me to
bully.
find you. I'm gonna go and
Oh,
tell her
he
that
is
you're
the
messing
bully.
around in here.
What? My mom? You say one word to her and you're dead meat.
You'd
I'll
like
deal
that,
with
wouldn't you,
later,
fatty?
Freak.
See, I told you he's the bully. He's a complete asshole.
You can't be an asshole when you got weight problems like that.
Yeah, nobody likes Lucas is the thing. This whole game is like Lucas's quest to be loved.
What has he done to be so disliked?
What are
Missed
you
a couple
doing
guitar
here,
notes.
Lucas?
Oh,
He's
okay.
kind of he was kind of a loner when he was a kid.
Oh, that's just...
I like how when
Why
they're
didn't
done
anybody tell
talking,
me?
their faces go back to like their default model.
Yeah.
So they'll be angry, but then they'll just go back to neutral afterwards.
See, the thing is, if you were listening to the dialogue, like you could tell, Lucas has never really been a good liar.
Yeah.
He sounds just as awkward when he lies as a kid as he does when he's an adult.
And the others.
I managed to warn them in time. They all got out.
How
All
did you
except
know
the
it was
fat
going to
one.
happen, Lucas?
I saw it. I saw it before it happened. Don't ask me how.
You know they'll never believe that.
I know.
Lucas? Are you alright, Lucas? Lucas?
I saw the
You can-
future.
So you see, we got a little boost. So we see, we got a little boost from that. If we don't save the kids, Lucas will remember how he let everybody down, and he'll get really
Told about a
sad.
person who is familiar with, let's say, unusual phenomena. I think that maybe she could help you. Here, this is her address.
Why is everything on such a small piece
You
of
know that I
metal?
don't believe in any of this, Luke. Lucas, but
It's just an
I
address.
sincerely hope that she
Yeah.
can give you some.
It's not like he was writing out a paragraph description of
I
her,
hope so, too.
like a police biography. You'd have to have a computer with files
Although,
for
to be
that.
fair, he really should have, because the thing that Lucas does when he meets her is really fucking stupid.
Oh, thank you. I love hearing that rabbit digging. Oh,
Right.
why are we playing Tyler again? I hate Tyler.
I like Tyler. He's awesome.
I don't
I
like
have a-
Tyler at all.
I have a love-hate relationship with Tyler.
Troubling elements about
Yeah, so does his girlfriend.
We know it probably wasn't premeditated, and it wasn't done for money.
What's your theory?
Several elements match the MO of a ritual killing or mystical trance. The choice of weapon, the killer's cutting himself, the manner in which the victim was stabbed with precise cuts to the heart. All this points to a religious sacrifice. He might be a Satanist or something like that.
Do you think
Or
there's
something
much
like
chance
that.
he'll kill
Might be a
again?
Satanist or Scientologist, something weird.
We don't have enough information to determine that right now. We might do it again tomorrow, or we might never hear from him again.
Luke, what are your
I want
crimes?
this nut job behind bars.
What are my crimes?
ASAP. Do whatever you have to
Nothing,
do.
I was making fun of
So,
Scientology.
what's the plan now?
Check the local hospitals to see if they've had any men with knife wounds in them. Check with all the psycho wards to see if they've got any ex-patients out on the streets who might have been capable of something like this.
Okay, anything else?
Yeah, the book we found under the table. Garrett left it on your desk. See if you can make anything of it.
It ends up being
Okay,
the Bible,
I'll
and this
get all
just
that stuff
evolves
right
into
away.
a
What are
religious
you gonna
game.
work on?
Something that I need to verify.
Carla asked me to see what I could find out about the book.
Oh,
we
here we
found.
go. Are you ready? It's gonna play Let It Crawl again.
Oh,
I
God.
inquired in the office and I ended up in a bookshop specializing in old books. run
Oh,
by
good.
a
We
guy
need
named
more
Takeo.
stereotypes.
Every time I hear this song, I want to walk just like Tyler.
How could you not love this guy?
Hey, look at him! Look at that walk!
Brett, if I remember correctly, you hated him just a few minutes ago, or
I both love him and hate
like
him.
2 hours ago.
You lose something?
Is he deaf?
No, I am.
No, he's a
sorry
stereotype.
I was waiting on you. Your presence here brings honor to my miserable shop. My name is Takeo. Tell me what I can do to make you happy.
Why is this a quick time event? Are we gonna punch him in the face?
Guy looks just like that old Chinese dude in Gremlins. If he offers
How the
me a
fuck
little
do those
box with a
glasses
monster
work?
in it, I am gone.
I have no idea.
Ancient Chinese secret.
Book. Book.
I was digging around in my closet and I found this old book. Thought it might be worth something.
It's Chinese translation of Kama Sutra.
I am but a washless well of ignorance. My tiny expertise extend wholly to books I serve here.
Can you just take a look at it? You must have seen books like this one before.
Many times, yes. I sad to say.
Made of paper with red bindings.
Thanks anyway. At least I tried.
Well, no can be helping Tyler, so we just have to leave.
Why don't you just get some more books?
Maybe there is
Oh, wait.
something I can do for you.
But it's gonna cost a lot of money.
The face!
One friend for the very rare book. Since this morning,
Everybody in this game says the word book like they put a lot of emphasis on it.
You'll find this book, and I tell you all you want to know.
What's the name of the book?
So, what does it look
Book.
like, this book you want?
Easy. It from same collection as this one.
Okay, I ought to be able to handle that. Bring back the sacred diamond of the old sage of the mountain, and he will give you the magic talisman.
Find this guy's Playboy's got it.
What am I, in a video game?
Fucking
Oh,
stop.
I
Tyler.
hate this guy.
Oh, Tyler leaning on the fourth wall.
Aw, man.
God damn.
Alright, so we can come over here, and we can come over here and we can use this magnifying glass to inspect this book.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, this looks grand.
And now we can also use this magnifying glass to inspect Lucas's book, which we're gonna do. So we're gonna look at the cover and see if there's anything remarkable about the cover.
I found Jesus on the cover of this book. Okay, enough religious stuff for now.
Yeah, please.
I'm sorry, I couldn't resist that one.
So we're gonna inspect the pages.
The magnifying
It's
glass he's using
blank.
right now on the actual page is totally different from the one that's on the table.
Yes.
Yep.
Look, they couldn't find proper JPEGs in whatever year this was. Don't be so hard on it.
What if it's actually just the entire normal book of The Tempest? You flip through the entire thing, read the entire story, and you're like, nah, it's just pretty normal.
Oh wait, there's something on the
There's
corner
something
here,
on
though.
there, yep.
I can't read that.
To my brother for his 18th birthday.
Something handwritten in pencil here.
Yep.
To my brother for his 18th birthday, MK. Interesting.
MK?
Mortal Kombat.
Marcus Kane.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go with Mortal Kombat. We're in the Chinese bookstore. Mortal Kombat can exist here.
Mortal Kombat's on the Chinese
Torn
game.
piece of
This is Asian enough.
Looks like a computer.
Mortal Kombat's not.
A bunch of numbers fell out of the book. Must have been a bookmark. I'll check it out at the office.
So I
I
guess
thought
he doesn't
Mortal
care.
It's
Kombat
actually not
was-
possible to leave that behind, because if we don't pick it up, the store owner will just tell us, hey, pick your shit up before we leave. Alright, so let's look at this, and we can see it was by D. Gratola, so we can leave the book here. So we have to figure out what section of this bookshop that the book the guy wants is. So we know it's by D. Gratola, so we're going to look in this, and we're going to back check it with this log. And D. Gratola is 1796. So now we know it's in 1796, we're going to back check it with the book he's got over here by his counter. And we're going to figure out where 1796 is.
And he's not gonna give.
And
any
we can't
care.
we can't walk there
Yes.
because...
No, you're doing a favor for him. You wouldn't care.
Alright, so there we see like A through E is white and 17 through 1800 is on the third floor. So we need to go to white on the third floor.
Okay.
Okay.
Just what I love, walking. We get to watch this guy go up the stairs. Is the music at least going to start up again?
Can you do it in
I just
slow
noticed something
motion?
about Tyler. He kind of runs like Fettel a little bit.
He's got
I
the
can see it.
spring to his step.
Alright, let's go to that
Except
third
he looks a
floor.
lot better than
You're
Fettel
looking
when he
for it
runs.
isn't here, and it doesn't exist.
Alright, third floor. White.
Third floor in white. Here we go.
Thousands of old books.
And the first one he picks up is the right one.
Hopefully.
Smells like dust and old paper.
Do we have to go back down and inspect every book we pick up until we get the right one?
No, we could just bring this book back to the guy if it's the right book.
And if it's not,
Then we have to keep trying.
please be the right book. I don't want to watch him walk up the stairs for like so many times.
Okay, here's your book.
Oh, great. You found it. Thanks, dude.
Dude? I would
What do you
never
wanna
imagine
know
him
about
calling
that
you dude.
book?
See,
Why
Mortal
does he
Kombat
sound-
can Mortal
Why does he
Kombat can
sound-
exist here.
Lose your accent.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Mortal Kombat's not
That's for the
Asian.
customers.
He's not Asian.
They love that wise old Japanese master stuff. I was born in Brooklyn, man. I never been no further than Long Island.
This guy's the
I'm
best.
more American than you are, man.
Yes, you're more American than the black
Well,
guy,
do you
okay?
have clients who buy these kind of books?
Hey, the book didn't come from here, if that's what you're thinking.
Yo, thanks for your help.
No problem. Come by again, okay?
And look, we get some bonus points for our trouble.
Nice.
Yes.
Oh, that's a lot. That's double X.
hmm Can't get the triple X or else we'd get an A rating.
As far back as I
Yeah,
can
the Triple
remember,
X is another card that was cut out of the American version.
small
Oh, God.
spaces. Whenever I'm in a
Oh, yeah, this
small,
part.
confined place, I start to panic. I have trouble breathing, and I need to get out right away.
Does everyone have problems?
You've heard the name.
Yep, everyone has terrible anxiety.
Dude,
and
have you
depression.
been paying attention to
No,
Carla? It's like
I've
the only
decided not
thing
to let
wrong
my
with
fear
her.
control
Terrible
me.
anxiety, depression,
Decided to try and
self-mutilation,
fight every
relationship
chance I
issues, claustrophobia.
Okay, to be fair, the self-mutilation wasn't Lucas's fault.
As far as he knows.
Breathe deeply and walk without stopping.
As far as I know.
Find the computer terminal.
He could just be crazy. At the end of this, we could just end up with him actually being crazy.
Alright, so we have to wander through these old-ass police archives in order to find the file that Carla wants to see.
Are you really controlling Carla's breathing right now?
Yes.
Exciting gameplay mechanics. This is the future.
So, what is it? What was her reasoning behind this? I kind of talked over the cutscene. Wasn't it something that happened when she was young, or?
No, she's just always had claustrophobia.
I would have just been afraid because this is creepy as fuck.
If two of these file things are next to each other, you can't move them, so you have to move them the right way. If you fail this section as Carla, then you can switch to Tyler, and he can come down, and you could do it with him instead.
Does Carla get anything from doing this?
She gets a little happy, yeah. But if I remember correctly, she gets really bummed out if you don't do it right with her.
Oh man.
Let's stop and balance our breaths.
Yeah, you heard what that sounded like, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I just wanted to do that once you can hear it.
Can't we at least bring an inhaler or something? Would that help here?
Here's the archive terminal.
An inhaler's not going to help against a panic attack.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's just for asthma.
By year.
Yeah.
Alright.
Kirsten
Nothing we
files
could have
should be in the
taken?
1990s. It shouldn't be too hard to find.
Alright, so we need to find an archive for the file she wants. But the terminal's not going to have any power, so we have to find a switch box for it.
There's no power to the terminal. I guess there must be a switch box somewhere.
We get to walk back with her breathing.
Yep.
Oh. That's
The
nice.
electricity's cut. I just
Oh
need
man,
to
Fahrenheit's
stay.
starting to mix shit up.
Oh man.
Oh, boy.
I would probably be like so scared at this point.
Well, the lights are back on.
Yeah, really, the only thing wrong with this girl, with this woman, is that like she's afraid of the dark, and she's claustrophobic. And she's not a great cop, but like, you know, other than that,
If it had
She's like-
just, if the lights had cut out on me when I was down here, I would have been so done. You would have seen a fail go over my screen, and I would have bolted out of here.
You're like, take my fucking crucifixes, I don't need them.
well,
Yeah.
no,
I
see, he
would
would've
have
got-
swallowed the crucifix at this point.
So if you don't breathe right, then Carla has a panic attack. She runs out, and you have to go all the way from the start of this place. You don't have to redo anything, but you have to walk all the way back. Although when she does have a panic attack, like I said, you could switch to Tyler, and he doesn't have to do any of this crap. He could just walk around normally.
So
that's
can
great.
Carla just keep having panic attacks, and you keep getting negative points?
She can keep having panic attacks. I don't remember if you get negative points for it, and we're gonna try not to fuck this up. So, all right. So you need to get 1990 all the way in the back, and see, since this one is open, we can't move the 1990 on the other side. So we have to move this out of the way first.
Oh man.
This seems really annoying, like this whole part.
Yeah, see, Tyler's was kind of more of a puzzle, but this one's a little bit more like busy work.
Yep, that's what it seems like.
So
How
we gotta
hard
turn
is it
this
to,
back.
How hard is it to keep that balanced?
Not hard at all. Once you get a good rhythm going, it
The
pretty
heck?
much just stays in the same place.
It's starting. My hands, they're shaking. I'm having trouble breathing. I've just got to stay calm.
I'm guessing it's harder now.
Let the fear get out of control.
No.
There's no reason you need to still be breathing correctly for this. It's just so redundant at this point. It's just slowing down the game for no reason.
Once we got to back up, make sure it's the right year, 1990. So we're just going to go there and we're going to collect a cassette.
Okay. Collect that cassette.
Also, if she's having this much issue getting this stuff, why did she not ask Tyler to do this in the first place? Like, hey Tyler, you know I have this really bad problem with claustrophobia. Can you go in this?
Because she wants to conquer her fear.
Okay.
She's trying to achieve a moral victory here.
I can't fault her for that, but I feel like
it'd be a lot easier if you just did it with Tyler.
I'm gonna say it would have been a lot easier with Tyler, but I can't fault her for at least trying to conquer her fear.
The file is empty. No report, no evidence, nothing. Wait. There's the name of the detective in charge of the investigation. Robert Mitchell.
Well, we know who we're going to end up seeing next.
Alright.
Robert Mitchell.
Is that the cop?
He was a cop who was in charge of the Kirsten case, which she's looking into.
Oh, man.
Oh, God, this is getting interesting. Things are happening.
It gets juicier and juicier.
Yeah, it's not like Fear 3. Things are actually fucking going on!
Yeah. Okay.